The Bible, as one of the most influential and widely read texts in human history, has always been a subject of fascination and exploration. Over the centuries, scholars, archaeologists, and theologians have embarked on quests to unearth ancient manuscripts, inscriptions, and artifacts that shed new light on the biblical world. These discoveries have not only provided valuable historical and textual insights, but have also deepened our understanding of the people, events, and ideas that shaped the Bible. This document will delve into some of the most remarkable biblical discoveries, revealing the hidden treasures of Scripture and the profound impact they have had on our comprehension of the Bible. The Dead Sea Scrolls, a treasure trove of ancient Jewish texts. In 1947, a Bedouin shepherd named Muhammad Ahmed el-Hamd made an astonishing discovery in the caves near the Dead Sea. Hidden within these caves were a collection of ancient scrolls and fragments, known as the Dead Sea Scrolls, which have since become one of the most significant archaeological finds in biblical studies. The Dead Sea Scrolls include copies of books from the Hebrew Bible, the Old Testament, apocryphal texts, and sectarian writings from the Second Temple period, roughly 200 BCE to 70 C. These texts were preserved by the Jewish community living at Qumran, near the Dead Sea, and they offer unparalleled insights into the state of Jewish religious thought and textual traditions during the time of Jesus and the early Christian movement. The discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls has provided scholars with a wealth of information, including variants and textual variations in the Hebrew Bible, shedding light on the transmission and development of the biblical text. Previously unknown Jewish writings, such as the Community Rule, the War Scroll, and the Thanksgiving hymns, which offer insights into the beliefs and practices of the Qumran community. Parallels between some of the Dead Sea Scrolls and New Testament texts, which have prompted discussions about potential influences on early Christian thought. The Nag Hammadi Library, Gnostic Gospels and Early Christian Thought. In 1945, in the remote Egyptian village of Nag Hammadi, a local farmer discovered a collection of ancient codices hidden in a clay jar. These codices contained a remarkable assortment of early Christian and Gnostic texts, collectively known as the Nag Hammadi Library. The discovery of these texts shed new light on the diversity of early Christian beliefs and the contested theological landscape of the early church. The Nag Hammadi Library includes texts like the Gospel of Thomas, the Gospel of Philip, and the Gospel of Truth, along with various other writings, some of which contain sayings and teachings attributed to Jesus. These texts challenge traditional Christian narratives and provide insights into alternative Christian traditions and theological perspectives. Key points of interest regarding the Nag Hammadi Library include the Gospel of Thomas, which consists primarily of a collection of sayings attributed to Jesus, some of which are similar to or parallel with sayings found in the canonical Gospels. Gnostic texts that reflect a different cosmology, understanding of salvation, and view of Jesus than what is found in Orthodox Christianity. The Codex Sinaiticus, a window into the early Christian Bible. The Codex Sinaiticus, discovered in the mid-19th century at St. Catherine's Monastery in the Sinai Peninsula, is one of the most important biblical manuscripts in existence. Dating back to the 4th century CE, it is an early and nearly complete copy of the Christian Bible, containing both the Old and New Testaments along with additional texts. Key features of the Codex Sinaiticus include: it provides scholars with valuable insights into the textual history of the Christian Bible, including variations in the text, textual traditions, and the process of canonization. The inclusion of the Shepherd of Hermas and the Epistle of Barnabas, texts that were once considered for inclusion in the New Testament canon, but were later excluded. The importance of the Codex Sinaiticus in scholarly efforts to reconstruct the original text of the New Testament. The Gospel of Thomas, lost sayings of Jesus. The Gospel of Thomas, discovered among the Nag Hammadi Library, consists of 114 sayings attributed to Jesus. Unlike the narrative style of the canonical Gospels, this text presents a collection of enigmatic and cryptic sayings. Some of these sayings parallel those found in the New Testament Gospels, while others provide unique teachings and insights. Key points of interest regarding the Gospel of Thomas include the possibility that some of the sayings in the Gospel of Thomas predate the canonical Gospels, leading to debates about its potential influence on early Christian thought. The emphasis on the pursuit of knowledge and self-discovery as a means of salvation in some of the sayings. The role of the Gospel of Thomas in discussions about early Christian diversity and the development of the New Testament canon. The Oxyrhynchus Papyri, a treasure trove of New Testament fragments. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, archaeologists Bernard Grenfell and Arthur Hunt uncovered a vast collection of papyrus fragments in the ancient Egyptian city of Oxyrhynchus. Among these fragments were portions of ancient texts, including numerous fragments of New Testament manuscripts. The Oxyrhynchus Papyri provide scholars with fragments of several New Testament books, including the Gospels, Acts, Pauline epistles, and Revelation, shedding light on the transmission and textual history of these writings. Evidence of early Christian documents, some of which are not included in the canonical New Testament. Valuable insights into the material culture and daily life of early Christian communities in Egypt. The Tel Dan Stele, evidence of King David's existence. In 1993 and 1994, archaeologists excavating at Tel Dan in northern Israel made a significant discovery: an inscribed stone fragment known as the Tel Dan Stele. This inscribed monument contains an Aramaic inscription that refers to the house of David and the King of Israel. The Tel Dan Stele is considered one of the most important extra-biblical pieces of evidence supporting the historical existence of King David, a figure central to the biblical narrative. It provides confirmation of the existence of a historical Davidic dynasty, which is significant for understanding the biblical accounts of David and Solomon. Insight into the interactions and conflicts between the northern kingdom of Israel represented in the inscription and the southern kingdom of Judah associated with the house of David. Conclusion. Biblical discoveries have played a pivotal role in our understanding of the Bible, its textual history, and the diverse theological landscape of the ancient world. From the Dead Sea Scrolls to the Nag Hammadi Library, from the Codex Sinaiticus to the Gospel of Thomas, these findings have enriched our comprehension of Scripture and provided valuable insights into the development of early Christian thought. As we continue to explore and unearth the hidden treasures of Scripture, we are reminded of the enduring fascination and importance of the Bible as a source of spiritual guidance, historical knowledge, and cultural heritage. These discoveries serve as a testament to the ongoing journey of discovery and interpretation, inviting us to engage with the profound and ever-evolving narrative of the Bible.